Look like views from the, or what's that nigga album? What's that dumbass album with the ska shit? Take Care or some shit. That's so fun. I'm finna do some LSD tonight, and I just told y'all. Cause I don't care. I don't care. Why you leave OVO? Cause I was underweight now. When I was overweight, they was fucking with me. That's what OVO stands for. Overweight only. Overweight niggas only.
That's what Akademiks-Makonnen, check it out, because are we noticing a pattern here, man? The OVO sweatshop got these niggas stressed out, losing weight, simping, bipolar, and most commonly after they leave, man, they all don't fuck with Drake. Now, what is it? I mean, is it compensation? Is it overshadowing? Is it being used up and tossed in the bushes without respect? Because a famed OVO sweatshop inhabitant, I'm talking about Makonnen, he's actually off of OVO now. He's only signed to Warner. They moved his contract over. You kind of could consider it him being dropped, but he's not dropped from the label. He was just moved over to the bigger label, all right? Now, fans have continuously clowned him because a lot of people didn't think he had talent to begin with, and a lot of people just thought that Drake put him on, or Drake did him a favor by jumping on his track, okay? Now, we all saw this coming. I mean, it's like, listen, it's like 4th and 30 with 2 seconds to go and you're down by a touchdown. We know what's coming. It's a Hail Mary. Now, Makonnen kind of feels a little bit used up by Drake. You guys heard him. He says OVO stands for overweight only. He mentions Drake views from the 6, and he says that dumbass nigga album. All right? So basically, he's definitely not fucking with Drake. Okay? It doesn't take a genius to figure that out. Right? Now, he also said that OVO stopped fucking with them when he lost the weight, because it's overweight niggas only. And I gotta say, no, sir. No. Okay? The reason why they stopped fucking with you is not because you lost weight like you was on some Subway diet. It's really because you can't write no more fucking hits for Drake. I mean, had you come up with another hit that Drake could be peddling and promoting views from the 6 with, you would probably still be on OVO, but in the mind of people like Drake, you're only as good and important as your last fucking hit that you created and gave to him, and clearly, you ain't doing shit. Now, we gotta notice a pattern, right? Most of these guys who fuck with Drake, and we could go from Quentin Miller, we could go to Makonnen, and even allegedly Mo G, because I still think we have no proof that Mo G wrote a fucking lyric, okay? This nigga might literally be a dance instructor over the OVO sweatshop. We might not know what the fuck he's doing. He's probably teaching Zumba class. But one thing we do know is that these guys are kind of regretful after they sign or after they fuck with Drake, because what usually happens is that Drake kind of sharks up their biggest hits and kind of sharks up their best writing or whatever the case is. And Drake kind of gets all the clout from it. He gets to add on to quote-unquote his legacy. And basically when it's their time, Drake doesn't give 2 fucks about him. So the reason why they're salty is that, number one, they were interested and they loved it when Drake initially jumped on their track, but they get to realize Drake didn't really buy into them. Drake just jumped on a fucking track. And as I said, they're only as important to Drake as their last fucking hit, okay? Not only that, all of their success gets attributed to Drake. See, Makonnen never had a chance to build his own fan base, so when Drake jumped on his track, he acquired a bunch of Drake fans. He doesn't have Makonnen fans. So exactly why you see him on Twitter, he's actually talking back to people who are saying, oh shit, you're off OVO, I don't give a fuck about you no more. You know what I mean? Or, oh damn, Drake dropped you, I don't care about you. So now he's kind of getting his feelings because the people who he thought was his fans are not his fans. He's nothing but a OVO sweatshop writer or collaborator, whatever you want to call it. That's it, man. Listen, you gotta get over it, buddy. That's it. Listen, that's the nature of the beast when you sign to the biggest rapper in the game and you fed him songs or you let him shark up your song. You know what I mean? Tuesday wouldn't have been that big of a hit without Drake. Is it still a hit? Yes. But we could possibly argue that other than giving him the biggest hit of his career, for the rest of his career, it might have did more harm than good. Because now you kind of attribute that whole song to Drake, and that might have been his biggest song. He might never get back to that point. Still ain't working on building a fan base for himself. All right, get a comment box, make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe to Akademiks. You could tell Makonnen, he ain't that cool with Drake. Okay, Quentin Miller, he ain't that cool with Drake. Okay, Mo G, he definitely ain't cool with Drake. $500 can't pay mama's rent. Who's the next to go? I think Party next to. I think he's gonna really hang in there, but I don't know. Maybe Magic Jordan. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, what's the name of the guys? I think they just got in the sweatshop. Division? Who knows? So we will see. Get in the comment box. Make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe to Akademiks. Have fun.